Hi, this is Sean with Grow Fit. Our workout today is going to be our normal format of 50 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. It's going to be all upper body work today. I do have 2 sets of weights, one a little bit heavier, one a little bit lighter for one exercise. It needs to be a little bit lighter. And I also have a stability ball to help me do when I do chest flies or chest press. But if you have a bench or something that you can lie down on, that's totally fine as well. And also I have a small box I'm going to use to elevate my legs for a form of push-up. So if you have a bench or a chair or anything like that, have that nearby as well. So it's 8 exercises, again, all upper body work. And then the second part of this workout is going to be core. So we'll pause it after the first 8 exercises, and then I'll reset my timer for, I believe it's about 5 exercises for core. And you really don't need any equipment for that, maybe some weights if you want to add a little bit of extra tension. So first is going to be the upper body, second is going to be core. So here we go. First exercise is going to be a traveling push-up. So again, look at these cues coming across the bottom of the video from my first tutorial to make sure your form is correct. Where's your head, shoulders, pelvis, engaging your core and by using that nice exhale. So here we go, 10 seconds to prepare. I'm going to come sideways. Get your nice form, shoulders are strong. And do a push-up. Travel to the side, push-up. I'm going to do 2 each direction. You can do 2 or 3, however much room you have. Core is tight. In, up you go. Very good. My notes blew around. Next is going to be a bend over row. Grab your weights. Turning sideways. Bend over. Keep your back straight. Knees can be slightly flexed as well if you want to. And draw those elbows up to your side. Control lowering. So the shoulder blades glide out to the sides of your rib cage and then toward the center of your back as you pull the arms up. So get that nice range of motion in the shoulders without them hiking up towards your ears though. Great, I'm going to keep 1 for tricep extension. Take this around my back. Grabbing both sides. Stand tall. Again, your knees can be bent a little bit. Core is tight. Tip forward a little bit. Just keep those arms straight. Extend it back. Keep that tummy tight, core engaged. Feel the back of your arms here. Whew. Great, next is going to be chest flies. So I'm going to have my weights and use my stability ball. Again, if you have a bench, you can lie down on. Perfect. Rolling down carefully. Shoulders and head supported on the ball. I'm off the video a little bit. And a fly. Soft arms out to the side and squeeze it in. Keep your body in one straight line. Core is tight the entire time. Open the chest and then squeeze. Very good. Coming up slowly from here. Next is going to be elevated push-up with 4 knee tucks. I'm going to use my box here. Elevate my legs. So it's going to be push-up and then 4 knees. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Push-up. Drive those knees forward. Two, 3, 4. 1. Nice. Next exercise, I'm going to go a little bit lighter. Building up my strength for front and lateral raises. So take your weight. Stand tall. Raise the arms to the front, just shoulder height. And then to the side. Exhale. Don't let your torso lean back as you lift the weights. Control them up and down. Okay, tricep push-up. I'm going to bring my mat in for. So lying down, hopefully in the middle here. So have your bottom arm wrapped around your torso, your straight line, hand pressed on the floor in front of you, and you will lift up and lower and up and lower. Having the hand a little bit higher by your shoulder is easier. Bringing it down a little bit lower makes it a little harder on that tricep. So choose your level. And you're pushing through the heel of that hand, just as if you're doing a squat. You would all the weight in your heel, just like you would the heel of your hand, just like you would on your foot doing a squat. Other side. Spin it around. Straight line down your mat. Wrap your hand around your torso. Again, find where your hand is, where your strength is. And coming up and down. Try not to let that shoulder creep up around your ears. Keep it drawn away. And push through that heel of the hand. All right, fantastic. All right, so now I'm going to reset my timer for just 5 exercises for our core section now. 2, 3. Good. So first exercise is going to be our Russian twist. Bring this out a little bit more. And you can do this with or without weights. I want you to think about really having your abs supporting your back. So roll, my timer, rolling backwards You can keep your feet on the ground or lift them off the mat for this, with or without weights as well. So 10 seconds. Got my notes so I can see better. So sit tall and roll into flexion. Bring the legs up off the floor. And rotate side to side. Belly button is pressed against your spine. It's not a huge amount of rotation. Have those arms only move due to your rib cage, torso rotating. Don't just move the arms. All right, next will be your side plank hip drop. Coming into side plank, you can do this low on your elbow or high up on your hand. Your choice, just keep that shoulder strong, lifting up. So drop that hip down to the floor and up. Almost like a rainbow shape, so you're laterally flexing both directions down and up. Try to pass through that straight line, become a slightly bowed shape at the top. Keep yourself in a straight line. Now the other side to do. So switching around. Straight line, strong shoulder, lifting up, and lower the hip down, arc it up slightly. Down and lift. Squeeze the top side, squeeze the bottom side. Get tired, you can just hold the plank. Totally fine. Very good. Next is our leg and hip lift. So I've done these before, lying down. Exhale to get that back on the mat. Then your legs come up. Then head and shoulders come up. You can support your head with your hands or continue reaching behind you. Reach out. Roll your bottom off. Roll down with control. Up. Lower those legs only so far as that back stays on the mat. Don't let it pop off if you lower the legs too far. So that's where I'm using my exhale. To maintain that core engagement. And just rolling up to your shoulders or upper mid back. Not onto your neck. Okay, next will be C-sit with an overhead press. So again, modify this without the weight. Keep your feet on the ground as well. Another modification. Just like that first Russian twist, roll back. Legs are coming up. And just going to be as strong. And lower. So it's an isometric hold with your abdominals here. While you're working the shoulders a little bit, and arms. use that. We have one last one, a prone snow angel. 10 seconds. Coming down. Move away from the wall slightly. And down. So, make some room. Take a strong exhale and hover arms and legs off of the mat. And then you're going to open and reach. Use that exhale. Keep your core very tight. Feel like your pubic bone's pushing into the floor so you don't feel strain on your lower back. Working your back core here. Good. So don't get that nice sound at the end since I messed up the timer. No worries. So, finished. Upper body work followed by some nice core exercises for you today. Hope you enjoyed that. Would love any kind of feedback. Getting some nice more views on my channel, which is fantastic. Would love more subscribers. So any kind of support you could give would be great. And some feedback. I'd like to know what you're thinking. Like this type of format. Want to mix it up a little bit more. So anyway, take some time for yourself. Now is your time to take care of yourself. Do a little bit each day and progress. Thanks for watching.